Good morning, students. In continuation to our last topic, that is mineral nutrition in plants, we have find that these elements which are important for the growth and development of the plant, these are called as essential elements, and we have categorized them into two categories. एक हमारे पास थे, these are called as the micronutrients, macronutrients, and another one is we have got the micronutrients. जो हमारे पास मैक्रो है, they are used by the plant in large amounts. They are total 9 in number, and these micronutrients, they are used by the plants in lesser amounts, but they are very much essential elements, but they are 8 in number. Now these essential elements, or we can say the inorganic essential elements, इनकी अगर हम बात कर लेंगे, विच आर obtained फ्रॉम द सॉइल, जिनको हम सॉइल से हासिल करते हैं, दे आर कॉल्ड एज मिनरल एलिमेंट्स. Now the elements which are obtained from the soil, they are called as mineral elements. For example, we have got elements like carbon, we have got hydrogen, we have got this oxygen, which are obtained by plants from air. They are obtained from air, and these are called as non, what we call as a mineral elements. आउट ऑफ दीज 17 जो हम बात कर लेंगे, 3 जो है, दीज आर कार्बन, हाइड्रोजन एंड ऑक्सीजन. दीज आर obtained by the plants from air. They are called as non-mineral elements. Now we have got one more element, that is the nitrogen. This nitrogen is an unique element. इट इज़ द यूनिक एलिमेंट, जिसका हम ये इन द सेंस से किस हिसाब से यूनिक है, दैट इट इज़ obtained both from the soil as well as from the air. That it is obtained both from soil as well as from the air. So it is both mineral element as well as the non-mineral element. अब जो हमारे पास what we call as these बात अगर हम कर लेंगे, जो हमारे पास नॉन मिनरल एलिमेंट्स है, these are mainly 4 or 5 in the 4 number. अगर when we include 4 in this nitrogen in it, they are carbon, they are hydrogen, they are oxygen, they are nitrogen. They are obtained both from the air as well as from what we call as the water, से भी हम उनको हासिल कर सकते हैं. Remaining what we call as these 13, these are sulfur है, phosphorus है, potassium है, magnesium है, calcium है, iron है. That is sulfur. We have got this phosphorus, we have got this potassium, we have got this magnesium, we have got this boron, we have got this copper, we have got this calcium, we have got iron, we have got molybdenum, we have got chloride ions. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. These are the chloride ions. What these are those which are obtained, what we call as from the these are these inorganic which are obtained from the soil, and it includes also phosphorus is there, it includes phosphorus में लिखा, calcium भी आ गया, zinc is there, what we call as this that is boron भी मैंने लिखा, zinc there is, nickel is there. Very good. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. These are what we call as, and there is one more, that is manganese. So these elements, what we called as, these are obtained from air and water and are called as the non-mineral elements. And out of these 4, this is only one, that is this nitrogen, which is can be obtained from the soil as well as from the air, and the rest जो हमारे पास है, they are obtained from this, what we will called as the rest जो है, they are obtained from the soil. Now all these elements, they are very much essential. Now we have got the method by which we can study the mineral requirements of the plant, where we can study the essentiality of the plant, why this element is essential. And we have got the method that is called as hydroponics, or this is also called as soilless culture. What we are going to this in this method, that we are going to cultivate the plants, that is simply the cultivation of plants by placing the roots in nutrient solution. यहाँ पर हम सॉइल में नहीं ये प्लांट्स को कल्टिवेट करते हैं, बट दियर वी विल सी द प्लांट्स आर कल्टिवेटेड बाय प्लेसिंग, जो प्लांट्स है उनको हम प्लेस करते हैं इन द न्यूट्रिएंट सॉल्यूशन, एंड दिस इज कॉल्ड एज हाइड्रोपोनिक्स. एंड इससे हमको ये पता चल जाता है कि व्हाई द पर्टिकुलर एलिमेंट इज एसेंशियल. एंड दिस वाज व्हाट वी विल सी. इसमें हम कोई और सॉइल हम ऐड नहीं करते हैं. इस मेथड में हम कोई और ऑर्गेनिक मैटर जो हमारे पास है वो हम इसमें ऐड नहीं करते, बट इट इज़ द ओनली दीज मिनरल न्यूट्रिएंट्स विच आर एडेड इन द वाटर. एंड अगर हम देखेंगे बहुत सारों ने इस पर काम कर लिया है, इस पर हाइड्रोपोनिक्स का, लेकिन द वेल नोन विच हैज़ डन अ ग्रेट, विच हैज़ रादर मॉडर्नाइज्ड दिस टेक्निक, दैट वाज जूलियस सैक्स, जिसने इस पर ज़्यादा काम कर लिया. एंड this Julius Sacks, he has showed us the essentiality, he has showed us the importance of nitrogen for plant growth. Now in this technique also what we will see, हम क्या पढ़ते हैं, why this जो ये method है कि this soilless culture method, it helps us in knowing first one what is the main merit of this method, that is it helps us in showing us the essentiality, that is essentiality of mineral element, or we can say the importance of mineral element. Second जो हम इसमें पढ़ सकते हैं, that is it shows us what we call as the deficiency symptoms, कि if this out of these 17 elements, if we if this this what we call as this culture, yeah, this nutrient solution is lacking any of these important, any of these essential elements, then we will see there happens to be the symptoms they get developed in the plant. Third, what we will see, it helps us, this is the method which has been employed, इसको हम इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं for the commercial production of vegetable, that is many plants have been developed as a result of this method. For example, हमने जो इस्तेमाल कर, that is the tomatoes, we have this what we call as this strawberries, we have developed lutes, etc. इवन के वी हैव कुकम्बर्स, लेकिन सीडलेस कुकम्बर जो हमने डेवलप कर लिए. इससे हमने ये भी किया कि व्हाट इज़ द रोल ऑफ, इससे हमको ये भी पता चल जाता है, दैट इज इट इज वन मोर मेरिट, द रोल ऑफ एसेंशियल एलिमेंट, रोल ऑफ एसेंशियल एलिमेंट इन द मेटाबॉलिज्म of plant. So what we have studied, we have discussed some merits of this method hydroponics का. फर्स्ट वन द essentiality of the mineral element. नंबर सेकंड जो हमने इसमें देखा कि that the deficiency symptoms which are being developed due to the non availability of a particular element. उससे हमको भी पता चलता है जब कोई एलिमेंट इस न्यूट्रिएंट सोल्यूशन में नहीं होगा, उस समय क्या देखता है कि कोई ना कोई सिम्टम, व्हाट आर द सिम्टम्स विच आर गोइंग टू बी डेवलप इन अ प्लांट. थर्ड, मनी दिस मेथड इट हैज बीन यूज्ड फॉर द प्रोडक्शन ऑफ वेरियस क्रॉप्स लाइक टोमेटो, स्ट्रॉबेरी, ल्यूट्स या सीडलेस कम्बर्स विच वी हैव डेवलप्ड. एंड वन मोर मेरिट जो इसका है hydroponics का, that what is the role of the essential element in the metabolism of the plant. Now there are some demerits. Number first, जिसका बहुत बड़ा है, that high cost of infrastructure. Second, जो हम इसमें देखते हैं, it needs technical expert which is very much highly expert in this technique. Fourth one, what the chemicals they are used for hydroponics, they often contain toxic impurities. So this was about this. Let us try to now recapitulate what we have discussed, that the minerals in the plants, they have been classified into two categories. First one is the macronutrient and second one is the micronutrient. Micronutrients are total, what we'll see, they are, we have already discussed, 9 in number, and these micronutrients, they are only 8 in number. Now the inorganic nutrients which are obtained from the soil, अब इन न्यूट्रन को हम कहाँ से हासिल कर सकते, they are obtained from the soil, so these are called as mineral elements. Now there are some nutrients which can be obtained beside the soil, that is, we have got the carbon, we have got hydrogen, we have got oxygen, which can be obtained from air, so these are called as non-essential elements. But there is the one unique element, that is the nitrogen, which can be obtained both from the soil as well as from the air. Now there is a technique for us. Now there is a method by which we can study the mineral requirements of the plant, and that is called as the hydroponics, or that is called as the soilless culture. What we are going to this, what is this technique? It is the cultivation of plants by placing the roots in nutrient solution, and many scientists have done their work, but the most, what we call as this this technique, it was modernized by the Julius Sachs. Now this technique, it has got some merits as well as demerits. Now first merit is that it shows us the essentiality of the mineral element. It gives us the what we'll see when we immerse a plant in this nutrient solution which is deficient in a particular element. Out of 17, we put one element deficient in that solution. Some deficiencies occurs in that plant, symptoms occurs in that plant. So to study those deficiencies, हमारे पास एक अच्छा टेक्निक बन जाता है. Now this technique, it has been used for the cultivation of many plants. For example, we have got tomato, we have got strawberry, we have got lutes, we have got seedless cucumbers, etc. And the list is very long. And the main इसका मेरिट एक हो रहा है, that what is the importance of this essential element in the metabolism of plant, because each element, it plays its role in various metabolic activities of the plant. Demerits इसका है, that is the high cost of this infrastructure. Second one, that it needs the expert जो इसका होगा, that must be highly technical expert, that must be highly, हम कहेंगे, qualified, वो expert होना चाहिए. And what we will see, जो हम इसमें करते हैं कि that there are, what we will see, that the chemicals which are being used for this hydroponics, they often contain some basic impurities. Now these were the what we call as this hydroponics. We have again distinguished those nutrients into two more categories, that is the inorganic as well as these what we call as this mineral nutrients, and we have discussed them and the non-mineral elements and the technique of this hydroponics as well as its merits and the demerits. This is all for today. We will continue this topic, that is mineral nutrition in the plants, in the next video. We will continue this. Until then, goodbye. God bless you. Thanks.